Startup founders, you need to be obsessed with being thankful and creating an open line of communication with your early users. It's so easy to do right now. If you're a multi-billion-dollar company, might not be as easy. But there are so many simple ways to actually start that process, and so many founders ignore it. This is as simple as a few days after people sign up, sending a personal note from your email address. Yes, it's automated, but from your email address, thanking them for being on this journey, offering yourself as available if they have a problem, if they have a concern, you'd love their feedback, being accessible. What's the worst case that happens? They give you feedback? What's the worst case that happens? They tell you there's a problem? What's the worst case that happens? They reply and say, it's great, thank you. There's literally nothing wrong with being accessible. But so many founders try and create these blocks of, well, you've got to contact support, you've got to use intercom chat. No. Send the email a few days after. Make yourself accessible, because what you're trying to do is convert your users into advocates. And just so you know, if you think it can't scale, I'll give you a great example. Chewy, the online retailer for pet stuff. When you phone them to cancel your subscription or your recurring order because your dog died, not only are they unbelievably empathetic on the phone, but they also generally will send you a handwritten note saying how sorry they are, how they are with you at this time, and that they have donated some of the food to a shelter in your dog's name. It does scale. But you can do it today. There's no reason not to. These people have put their money and themselves on the line to try your unproven solution with a company that may or may not be around in a year. And you owe them the opportunity to connect with you, to be transparent, and to show thanks. And worst case scenario, they show you something that you could do in your product. Worst case scenario, they reach out. Never be afraid of too many people replying. It's a weird concept a lot of founders have with like, well, if I send it out once, if everyone replies. Amazing. That's not a bad scenario. That's a great scenario. Good luck.